Okay, so we are here with episode 7. So, episode 7, TsunLise. Last episode, bunch of stuff, we had some good character development and relationship development, like into character development for couples, for individuals. Like, this show is really great with that. Really do love it. Um, definitely, definitely shaping up to be one of my favorite romances. Sorry, cough. So last episode development with Fina and Baldur, which was really nice. Really loved that, and also with Liselot and Sieg, and it was really nice because you see, we got background info on why Liselot is the way she is, why she's like a tsundere, and she has like these this problem at properly expressing her emotions and her feelings for people and showing people that she cares, right? It's because of that. Well, her dad said, I'm not to blame her dad. Her dad had good intentions, and I don't think he meant it the way it was said, but it was poorly worded and it was unfortunately misunderstood. And I think it would have been good for him to ask her if she understood what he meant, right? To clarify. But anyways, so we learned about that, and I'm very curious though. Why is the Witch of Yore so interested in our girl here? Like, why is that? Hmm. Other than that, also begs other questions out of my theory from last episode about maybe that dude is trying to mm, have some ending with the Witch of Yore. Maybe knows her. I don't know. The Kurisu dude or whatever his name was. And then, nice development. Kobayashi and Endo not getting too involved. Right, they're stepping back a bit. You see, Lisolote, because of her interactions with Seek and others, she's better communicating her feelings. She's not just, you know, coming off prickly, but she's ex- like saying why. She's like, well, I don't want there to be any complications with you, Seek, for, when you are, performing whatever dark arts or not dark arts, but yeah, whatever there. And whenever you're, tapping into your Harry Potter genes there. And also with Athena, she was much softer with her, communicating with her, and more delicate as well. So she's still like Sundare like, but she's now properly communicating her feelings and also like expanding it. It's very interesting too because she's not just staying in the Sundare archetype in this, right? She's like kind of branching out, and with her interactions with Fina, she's a bit dare, like at least so I thought. So that was very interesting, and looking to find out more. Like I hope they go into why the Witch of Yore is affecting Liselotte, like why her specifically, you know? Did it just did the Witch of Yore just go to try to influence her as a way of because of how Liselotte feels very isolated and lonely and has because she's felt like she can't properly express her feelings and such without, you know, causing problems doing that, or I don't know, just curious. Anyways, let's well, let's jump into the episode. So we're gonna jump into it right now. Man kissed her on the cheek and she passed out. Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna skip the intro. Interesting how they're both blonde. The prophecy, the little boy, and the live broadcast. Oh, Hime-sama. Yo, that kiss knocked her out. She doesn't realize he's like at the side, right? He's not in front. Oh, proactive. Well, she's actually like communicating her feelings well. Hmm. Yaksha. Hmm. I mean, well, like, what is there to do though? I guess like a backup plan just in case. The heck? Yeah, they're laughing, but it's like serious for the ones in the game. I wish I was choking my man out. The reverse. Hmm. Hmm. There's no like real interaction. Hmm. Something big like that. They kind of set up Ball with Fina. So that kind of just naturally played out. Hmm. So they don't think Leon will be instrumental in whatever. Oh, them. Wait, what? We're about to deliver a prophecy. Fabi, yeah, Kyun. He's like, Kyun. Kyun? What? He's like, huh? Hmm. But it doesn't seem likely. Does he know? Hmm. That might actually be a job for me. Hmm. Because they haven't really interacted with him or anything. Hmm. It's odd they had him do that, not Fina. We have her involved. Hmm. Oh, simple. That actually works out. Three of them, I may have all raised them on my own. I mean, sometimes that happens, where like the oldest sibling is almost like a second mother, so to speak. Wait, what? That's not sexual harassment. I don't know what you said exactly, but I think Kobayashi's just being a bit foolish. Hmm. Probably both, more the latter. So why have Seek go first? Hmm. Well, yeah, she's good with children. Oh, what the heck? Why is he? Is he actually jealous? She sees him as a little brother. Yeah, like she literally just said that. Kobayashi, don't say that. Why would you say that? Oh my gosh. Endo needs to like flick Kobayashi in the forehead or something. What the frick? What the hell? What the hell? And it's like, oh shit, I said that out loud. Don't be jealous. That's literally, he's literally a child. He's jealous of a little kid. She literally said, oh, I wish I had a younger brother like you. There's no reason to be jealous. If anything, like, Fabian is gonna end up with one of Lisa Lotus' little sisters. I mean, then definitely a lot. Oh, live commentary, exciting. Don't know if it'd be distracted thing for them, but definitely stuff you gotta expect. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, they were just like playing around. And then the president's like, no, do it for real. They're like, what? Huh? It's like, yo, those are our titles. I did not expect to see like a basketball game in this. Oh, yo, big man. The big man. They said that in English. I didn't expect that. Oh, that commentary is like around the school. Time's running out, so is my money. What the hell? They're back and forth. It's funny. Why would he go for a 3 rather than like try to tie it with a 2? Play it safe. Husband wife comedy routine. Oh, that's what it sounds like. Oh, what the hell? People are calling them that. I mean, it's only awkward if you make it awkward. Hmm. Something's odd. Hmm. Ah. Oh, oh, they came in holding hands. He's disappointed. Did she need to? That's hilarious. Oh, their mom. Oh, the mom's thing. Cool. Under protection. He's like, what? Hmm. Oh, that dude's really tall, or he's standing on something. Oh, he loves his daughter very much. Oh, he realized his mistake in what he said, or how he said it. I guess seeing them happy together and getting closer kind of made him realize his mistake after so long. That made him happy. Yo, what the frick? He's like, what? We will fight. Wait, what? I didn't expect this. Well, how did this turn into this? That's hilarious. Oh, wait. Those are real swords? Yo, 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 yo. She made them see stars there. What the heck? Oh, that was dramatic. They were actually about to pull real swords for a duel. Not to the death, but like. That brings so little joy. Well, give him an answer if you can. Hmm. She's very humble. But I think with that last line, you can see the humbleness being twisted and negatively. Hmm. I guess because she's always relying on herself and stuff. She wants to someone who she feels like she can rely on. because she's been by herself for so long. I mean, she's been with her mom, but she was away from her from a while, and she literally had to defend herself while her mom would try to, procure food and stuff, and a new home for them to, you know, get away to. Is the mom going to tease her? Maybe the mom might have information. Oh, she knows him? Oh, she knows him. She said she might be able to do something about that. She knows him. That's very interesting. I mean, it's not like uncommon. Like, she was nobility, and Leon, I think, is part of nobility. Okay, so that's that episode. Man, this ending song is a banger too. So that episode was episode 7, which I definitely liked. I think I might just jump into 8. I think we're gonna jump right into 8. Uh, the ending song is such a banger. Like, the intro song is great. The ending song is really great. She's still having nightmares, it seems. But we're gonna jump into the next episode. I was gonna have 6 and 7 separate, but 6 is gonna be on its own. 7 will be with 8. So yeah, beautiful. Okay, so let's just go to the next episode. So this is episode 8, and we're gonna jump into this right now. The witch of yours is still trying to get in her head, like a demon on the shoulder. Like, actually, basically saying, oh, you're gonna push him away because of how you are and who you are. You're gonna push your loved ones away. It's very interesting because the witch of yours seems like she could have maybe went after Fine, but she went after Liselotte. What, like, but why exactly? Yeah, she is very humble too. She likes words of affirmation. Fine, not so much. Okay, so gonna skip the intro. The character development and everything for it. I think it makes sense that Fine's mom knows Leon because Leon's a teacher. He's older, but also, you know, not uncommon for nobility to be familiar with nobility at least. So now they got even more. Mm. So I wonder what it's gonna be like. Oh, we're actually gonna get to see. Wait, what? Oh, you said a trap just in case. Not that well. How would they? Oh, dude, he looks sickly. Oh, she's a bit older than him. Probably, I would guess like 3 to 5 years. Or, oh, well, people saying horrible stuff. Yo, she caused chaos to make them shut up. Oh, he had a crush on her. And she helped him there. Yo, he looks sickly though, I have to say. Reminds me of Tanjiro's dad. You better hope they don't catch him. It's like, for nobility, you don't seem very noble, he basically just said. She did it to help him and to get the people to stop gossiping and stuff. So Leon's probably like in his 20s. She's probably like closer to 30. I remember for the time period too, they would have typically have children younger, like in their teens, right? So it makes sense for if Fine's like probably like in her mid-teens, she's probably in her like around 30 or early 30s. Hmm, interesting. What, the man didn't say who are you, he said what are you. What are you? Not who but what. It's oh, she taught him how to use curses. Holy crap, I didn't see that coming. Oh, but internal political warfare? I mean, okay, what the hell is this dark turd? She like turned him into like a villain or something. So it's kind of weird that in other outs he falls in love with Fine when Fine is her daughter and he had a crush on her. That's actually really weird. But in this doesn't route, it doesn't happen. Hmm. Tanomi koto. She says casually. What is he gonna want? It's like, this is how you repay me for training you. It's like, man's like, I knew you for like a year or a couple years. I think she left out on purpose. It's very weird that in the original story for Leon's route, he ends up with Athene, who is the daughter of the woman he had a crush on when he was a kid. That's actually really weird. That's actually extremely weird. But that doesn't happen here. That does sound really weird. It's like, damn, couldn't get the mom, so go for the daughter. So get the daughter. Like, what the hell? And showering her with gifts. Is she avoiding him again? Well, why is she avoiding him again? I don't know. Maybe the Witch of Yore is getting in her head so much that she's like, she's regressing to what she was doing before, like putting distance. That's what she wanted. What the hell? The voice acting was good there. I don't know if bashful's the right word, but yeah, she struggles with it. Yeah, but that's different. Fabian is like a little brother to her. Yeah, actually. What Kobayashi said is true. And what Fina is saying is true. Am I stemming to idolatry? Like, she thinks too highly of him and feels unworthy. But that's not an issue with him to see him in a negative light. That's an issue with her own insecurities. Of course, she should not be arrogant, stay humble, but in a healthy way. So, we can just resort to healing spells. Very interesting. Yeah, the Witch of Yore is going after her more and more. And one might say, well, there's many people who care for Liselota. How could she let these thoughts affect her? But people let ridiculous, silly thoughts affect them all the time in real life. You know? So it is actually realistic about how weak the human psyche is. What the hell? It looks like she's going down a toilet bowl. It, so which of your twists it, saying it's not love he's showing you, it's pity. Yo, she got mad because the Witch of Yore insulted him. It's very interesting. It's like a type of fighting demonic type of thoughts. So all the insults to her were weighing her down, but when he was insulted, she's like, I will not stand for that. Yeah, that was Kobayashi who spoke. Oh, what the heck? That's actually very beautiful in a way. Because her being insulted and trashed didn't make her snap out of it. It made things worse. But when Sieg was insulted and demeaned, and the thought of, like, whatever hurt being directed to him, that riled her up to counter it. Very interesting and beautiful. Very subtle. It seems like a small point, but it's actually very deep and intricate. It's actually very beautiful. Also, she looks very beautiful. Mm. Wait, what? Oh, she's like, the witch was giving me nightmares? No, I'm gonna give her nightmares. I'm gonna be her nightmare. What the hell? Uh-huh. It is. Mm. That she probably assumes he's doing it more out of worry than out of affection. Like he's been doing it out of both though. But the Witch of Yore got in her head with the pity thing. She did. She got in her head with the pity thing, saying he's doing it out of pity, not out of affection. Yeah, one might find it ridiculous that she gives in to such thoughts, but people give in to ridiculous thoughts all the time. All the time in real life. And far more silly and ridiculous thoughts than that, with far bigger contradictory gap flips all the time. I know, I do it. The show's beautiful, I love it. Why would... Oh, because of how close they were to him. Oh yeah, she was jealous of Pina because she's like, well, I held back my feelings as a way to not hurt the prince, but then she's just, well, whatever. And others. Man, I wish I did a live reaction to this series. This is great. But the thing about this show, I feel like, is some of the scenes are deeper and more beautiful than people would think seeing it on the surface. How the hell did Kobayashi jump to the side? And of course yeah, I was gonna say they landed on each other. Just jumping like side to side like a friggin' those party popper things. I forgot what they're called. Or whatever just bursts out all around. For sure. What is she like about to digivolve? The hell is that? Yo, looking at the Witch of Yore, the Witch of Yore actually looks like it has a goat head and stuff. Like it's like a occultic type of look, but shaded out. Okay, so that's that episode. So that was a great episode. That was a really great 2 episodes. More, nice, rich development for the characters in these past few episodes. Lots of not so much for Endo and Kobayashi. Endo and Kobayashi a bit here and there, like more subtly, but more for the characters in the video game. For Sieg, for Liselotte. You see Liselotte growing a lot there. And I do mention how Liselotte, she was affected badly by whatever was being pushed at her from the Witch of Yore. But what was very interesting, is how when the Witch of Yore mentioned Sieg and insulted Sieg and was saying stuff about him, that's what made Liselotte flip there. Because it's like, say what you want about me, and I'll turn the other cheek. But don't insult, the one or one that I love, you know? Which is very beautiful, right? Because it's like this selfless love of her acting, doing that like out of her love for him, you know? But you see how the Witch of Yore would twist it. It's like the actions, saying, he's doing it out of pity, not out of love. They're doing it like this. Oh, things are seem good and fine and dandy right now, but that like these things aren't going to last. And then it's telling Lisa Lotte like, well, Zeke's gonna end up going for someone else because basically reaffirming her insecurity, saying, well, you're not good enough, well, you're this or that. Uh, well, Phoenix or whoever is so much whatever. Sure, she seems happy with Baldur, but she'll basically go for Zeke because of his status and stuff. She'll use him for it or this or that for power because she was a commoner, or like basically twisting very badly in like a whole array of ways. Not just attacking Lisa Lotte, but attacking her perception of others, right? To like destroy those relationships. Right. Very interesting. Um, and people might say, oh, it's so ridiculous how she goes and Lisa Lotte goes and she accepts these thoughts and gives into it right after all these, happy times and stuff. But people do it all the time. Like everyone does it. I do it all the time. You can be in a good, happy mood and then a bad thought comes up and it kind of, triggers something, right? Like almost like a sort of PTSD to something or something else like that, of a painful memory or something else. And then it like dampens the mood. Like that happens all the time. Right? So yeah, that does happen all the time with everyone, right? With some people in worse ways than others. But the beauty is her overcoming the thoughts, right? And not just overcoming the thoughts, but overcoming it out of love. And not just like a love out of herself, right? Not out of an arrogance, and not merely out of a self-love, self-care, but out of like love for another, right? So it's very beautiful, and it does have this deep richness that I do feel like a lot of people would overlook and not see, to be honest. Unfortunately. But it does have that, and then it's very nice, we're seeing Lisa Lotte's character more expressive than in the past, right? Because she's less alone. Of course she has her sisters and stuff, but her dynamic with her sisters is a bit different because her parents being nobility or probably travel a lot and do other things. So in some ways she was probably not their mom, but probably in some ways, while being their older sister, was sometimes like a mom to them, a mother figure to them, right? And also those are her siblings, so she never really had friends, and she misunderstood what her father's intentions and words, and he understood the error of his ways. Interestingly, seeing Lisa Tensi grow closer and seeing, you know, and coming to understand Lisa his desires and everything, he saw the error of his ways and the error of what he said and stuff. So like he could go to make amends and say like, well, I meant it more like this, and I'm sorry for this. But with so much time that passed, probably I would guess several years, maybe a decade, the understanding became clear. I don't think there's too much requirement for that, because I don't think it would super benefit. And I think subtly the actions clarify whatever from the words, you know, or have come to. But yeah, the Witch of Yore twists these things, those other things so much. It's crazy. Yeah. We war not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities and powers of darkness. Yeah. I do wonder why the Witch of Yore went after Lisa Lotte. I guess because of how isolated she felt from others and how lonely she felt. So she held back on her affection for others and to others. Particularly to Sikh, so particularly romantically, but I would say even generally as well. Unfortunately. But yeah, we've seen her be more expressive with everything and softer, not such a harsh. No, well, it's not even the tsundere, but not so harsh on the Soon part of the tsundere, right? We're seeing more of the dare part come out. So that was nice. I do think Zeke was doing a little too much, showing his affection, but it's understandable because part of it was out of a worry, which is rooted in his love for her. But yeah, things developed very well. I wonder if that one dude's gonna come back, and I assume in the later episodes. Also, what was with the ending of the episode 8? The Witch of Yore looked like she was about to do some like friggin' Myotismon type Digimon Digi-evolution. Like, actually, that's what it looked like. Which is funny. The design for the Witch of Yore reminds me about that monster from Fanbo. It reminds me of like certain occultic images. Because that's loosely inspired by that, like those evil images, that evil imagery, you know? But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to say. I think that's kind of it, you know? I'm thinking that's kind of it. But yeah, looking forward to the next episode. Don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe for more. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And let me know your thoughts about it. Let me know your thoughts about the dynamic of it, especially the past 2 episodes of what do you think of the character progression for Lisa Lotte? What do you think of the relationship dynamics and how it's growing and everything? I love the show. I think it's just beautifully and greatly written. I'm not going to say anything else. I hope it continues like that, with the great progression and everything. And you see also great progression in all of the romantic relationships. You see it in the characters and the relationships with one another. You know, and it was interesting that Fina's mom knew Leon as well, but I think that was expected. Well, not expected, but not surprising, because for nobility to know nobility, you know, or to be at least familiar with one another. it's not. I don't think it's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the thing with the Witch of Yore is something that might be wrapped up before the last episode because it's episode 8. So I feel like that might be wrapped up before the last episode, and then the last episode might be something, more. Hoping to get backstory on the Witch of Yore. And, I have the ideas and theories as to why the Witch of Yore affects Lisa Lotte, but it's not confirmed, So I'm looking for some sort of confirmation for that. Let me know your theories as well about why. Why do you think that the Witch of Yore affects her? Let me know. Anyways, give the video a like, subscribe, comment below, and and hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Or bye-bye. See you later. Some waku waku. Also got tail swinging.